Hello, lords and ladies. Welcome back to my playthrough of Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. This is episode 5, and I'm your liege lord, the Godless Gamer. I wanted to start today's episode by saying thank you to everybody who's been subscribing recently. The channel, it continues to grow day by day, little by little, and I just can't express enough how much I appreciate your support. It makes me feel good every time I look at my subscriber count, and it keeps growing. So thank you to everybody who's been subscribing recently. If you haven't subscribed yet and you want to support a weird guy from New Jersey who likes to post YouTube videos playing some of my favorite games, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Keep liking my videos. Keep leaving those comments. I appreciate it so much. And I hope I can earn that support by giving you another fun episode today. I'm going to try to make it as fun as possible. Maybe try to get some more combat in. Last episode was a little lacking in, combat. I think we fought some bandits once, and then at the very end of the episode, we started a fight club quest, which we're in the middle of still trying to complete, but it's okay. We can complete it right at the beginning here. We're in the location we need to be, and I also have to pick up another side quest that I neglected to pick up in this tavern that I ended the previous episode. So we're going to start doing that. We're going to wake up. We're going to stretch. We're going to do our normal routine whenever we wake up and start an episode, get something to eat, feed our dog, and praise him, and then we can begin our adventure. Alright, that screen was up for like a second, but there was that woman with the sheep. When am I going to meet that lady? When am I going to meet her? Alright, so we've awoken. Henry's up and at him, getting right up in his face. Going through his face.
What a view!
What a view. Alright, our starting nourishment is 59, so I'll take some food. That got me up to 84. If I eat from the pot again, it's going to overfill me, so I'll just fill the rest of the way up with some food I have in my inventory. That's good enough. Get out of my way. Don't close the door. Alright, my puppy needs his breakfast too. Come here.
Aye, come here. Here you go. Take it.
Eat your breakfast. Oh, the two guys that are sitting at this table, they're not here yet, so I can't pick up that quest. Yet. But we can pursue the Fight Club one. I think I have to fight this guy. Yeah, I have to fight him, but he's about to start a brawl with this one, so I have to wait till the fight's over. While they're doing that, let's wash our face, because we stink. And I'll see if I can sell anything to the innkeeper while I'm waiting for them to do their fight that nobody cares about, because nobody's watching. Where are you, innkeep?
I apologize.
You better apologize. Get out.
Greetings. What brings you here, sir?
No, I can't trade with him.
Farewell.
It's not letting me. Maybe it's because he's eating. No, dogs are not allowed in here. Move it. Move it! Alright, hopefully the two gentlemen are sitting at that table once we're done with our fights. We have 2 more fights to do.
Blessings to you.
Blessings to you. Now, come over here so I can kick your ass. Wow, he kicks a lot.
Oh Gott! Ich wurde...
Can you guys hurry up?
You come to get your ass.
Hey, you're not allowed in there.
Oh,
Don't talk back to me.
silly doggy.
Okay, it's done. Hi, sir. Let's fight.
Let's fight.
It'll be my pleasure. But before we start, I'll collect the bets. Do you have any money?
Why would the other person that I'm fighting be collecting the bets? I don't get that.
I do. Here you go.
And now pray.
Oh, wow, starting off.
You're going to be tasting dirt.
That's what I want to see. I want to keep improving my skills
Get a move on you, snail.
because I need them.
You're going down, I tell you. Just you wait.
I want to stand in front of this lady so she can look at my muscles. Look at her. She's already checking me out. She's checking me out.
Beautiful.
Stop kicking.
Fucking pay you back. Fuck that. My mind.
Peace. Are you not entertained? Hey, baby. Now get up so I can get my money. Look at his arm. It's like dislocated.
Greetings. Greetings to you, friend.
You don't look like it, but you're a good fighter. Here you go. And you owe me a tooth, you cunt.
An eye for an eye, a tooth for a tooth.
What the fuck are you on about?
That's for Anna. And if I ever hear you touched her again, I'll use my steel instead of my fists.
All right, fine. I'll leave her alone.
Alright, the girl that was watching the fight, she's Anna. Oh, here she is. Hey, baby.
The Lord be with you. What do you need?
I think Bahunek won't be bothering you anymore.
Did you give him a proper licking?
A proper licking? That's an understatement. I beat the shit out of him.
I knew I could rely on you. Unfortunately, I can't pay you for it. I can barely make ends meet myself. But I can sew clothes and wounds.
Thanks. That'll come in handy.
And I can also teach you something. How to mix a special ointment or to make a few stitches with a needle. What do you say?
I'd like to learn something.
I'd like to learn something.
You silly doggy.
You silly doggy. I need to heal up a little bit, so I'm gonna go take a nap, get my health back, and then we'll do the final rounds of the fights. And then maybe those two gentlemen should be sitting at the table so I can talk to them. Yep, they are. Oh, we need to sleep a little bit more. I like the red sheets in my bed. Alright, who's the next fighter? The barber Fiala is the third person I have to challenge.
I just thought up this
I think that's him right there, sitting at the table.
Clara never
Let's talk
says
to these
no.
guys.
What are you two talking about then?
A peasant like you would never understand.
Peasant?
I'll have you know you're talking to the right hand of a nobleman, you nobody.
You? But... Sorry, but how is anyone to know that when you're dressed in those rags?
Have a drink with us,
What?
worthy sir.
I'm not like I'm not exactly in like I'm not a rich wealthy nobleman attire, but I look legit, man. I'll have a drink before our fight,
Well, why not? I'll gladly have a drink. My name is Henry.
even though they
Then
insulted me.
sit, noble Enrico, and give your verdict on our dispute.
Oi, don't be shy. Come and sit with us.
It's Henry. H-E-N... Whatever.
Ah, any tanner or bathhouse boy could be called Henry. Enrico is nobilissimo.
Oh, for the love of God. Will you just tell me what you were discussing?
Ah, it's just that my dear friend George here is a vulgar louse who knows as much about the art of poetry as a baying donkey.
To tell the truth, my last encounter with verse didn't end all that well.
Really? Tell us all about it.
So, you going to tell me what you're talking about?
It's about nothing less than the very essence of the art of poetry.
And also about the fact that Michael here hasn't got his oats for ages and it's got his brain in a twist.
Kindly ignore our friend George here. He's been a simple soul ever since he
What
was
kind of
dropped
camera
from his
angle is
head
that?
as a baby.
Freedom. I figured out poetry ain't to be found in inspiration from the muse. All the truth in the world is right there in ale, roast pig, and fucking.
Here,
To
here.
the point where fornication and drinking leave no time for actual composing. Better to forego the pleasures of the flesh and give oneself to art.
Yeah, get out of here, lady. Get out of my...
Altissima poeta.
Aye, aye. Keep your hair on, mate. As I said, he's not in his right mind. He once met an Italian poet, and ever since he thinks he's Dante Alighieri.
Alighieri, you dolt. So what do you think, Enrico? Where should a poet seek inspiration?
I like the other guy. I said here, here when he said what he said, so I'm going with him.
Why go looking for muses when the whole of God's green earth is filled with inspiration? Like George says, wine, women, and song. That's the only poetry you need.
I told you so. Let's drink to that. However you look at it, you, my friend.
Yeah, I
is
need a drink
worldly,
first.
And highball.
Oh my god, here we go again.
Clever,
Experienced.
intrepid.
Unique.
In short, just the right fella.
You might be able to help us out with something.
What now?
What are you after?
Enrico, we are in need of an adventurer.
My name's Henry. H-E-N... something...
Alright, if you don't know how to spell your name, don't embarrass yourself by
We in need of
fail
an
it.
adventurer, a man of action, a man of goodwill.
Oh my god,
a
that's
man
so
of knowledge,
obnoxious.
A man.
A fucking good fella.
A fellow who helps his fellow man. Aspiring minstrels.
If only you knew, mate, what genius is sleeping in our throats. Songs just waiting for a voice to raise you to the heights of glory.
Imagine it. An ode to Henry, the hapless, hoe-wielding hero, harassing the heartless hordes of
Humans?
That's it! Hark, Henry the Lionheart! The only thing missing for you to achieve glory is...
A camera angle where I can
We
see
need
things.
a loot!
All right, but where would I even get a thing like that?
In the words of the poet, una volta corre il cane, e una altra la lepre. He who seeks shall find, or something like that.
And finding it won't be hard. We've done a bit of snooping, and there's only one in these parts.
It's hanging all forlorn on a wall at the carpenters in Troskowitz. The house directly opposite the Rathaus.
It ain't no use to him, but he won't sell it, the tight ass.
While if it were in our hands...
In our hands, it will sing like a nun on Sunday.
And it will be the torch lighting our way from this provincial purgatory to the gates of Kuttenberg.
Torch? Shit, I want to fucking burn it.
It's a metaphor, you ignorant oaf.
All right, I'll see what I can do. Please just quieten down for a bit.
One beer.
Oh, now she moves. She was...
Do you really think Henry can handle it?
Maybe they'll patch stuff like that out. Like, characters not moving when you're in the middle of conversations. Because that was annoying. Alright, we need to find the Fiala. I think this is him, actually. Yeah.
Could it be?
Wash myself after all that smut talk.
And it better be good.
So, are we gonna fight or not?
You better believe it. But we have to bet first, right? Let's make this interesting.
The bet sounds good. Here you are.
That's what I like to see. Fight!
Oh! Damn it. I thought I should have assigned that perk point that I got with the unarmed skill. It probably would have made this a little easier, but I might not need it. We have to get close to our girl.
Beat both of you with one hand behind.
I've been waiting for you.
Sit down.
Chris! I'm hit!
What?
I'm on.
Are you impressed? Guess not.
Dorothy was right. I should let the others do the fighting now.
Good fight. Thanks.
You're welcome, lad. You beat me fair and square. But if you want to practice anything or learn something else, come and see me. I'm certain Dorothy wouldn't mind that. Here you go. It's all yours. And from now on, I'm going to make a living through boring but honest work. Don't forget to go and see Lawrence. He has a nice reward waiting for the winner.
There we go. Sportsmanship. I can appreciate
Careful.
that. Lawrence is the innkeeper.
Fucking cuckoo. Hear that, folks? Michael has gone stark raving cuckoo.
Greetings. What would you like?
I defeated all my opponents.
I noticed, and I couldn't believe my own eyes. I thought Fiala would send you home crying. But you certainly deserve to win anyway.
Thanks.
By the way, if you enjoy fighting, go and see Crazel the miller in Lower Semine. Maybe he'd let you try your strength against some of his hired hands.
Maybe I will, if I'm ever in the area.
The voice actor for Henry, whenever he says area or like some kind of word that ends with A, he does like an R sound. He says area. I'm not making fun of him or anything. It's just something I'm noticing in his accent. Maybe there are any UK viewers. Can you tell me what part of the UK that Henry, or the voice actor, comes from? Based on his accent. Okay, so we got our money. We talked to the idiots. We didn't take any damage during that last fight. But I need to assign my perk point now. Oh, I have a sword perk too. No, these are specific. I have to be using a saber for this. I have to be using a hunting sword for that one. I haven't been doing a lot of blacksmithing. I promise we'll start doing more blacksmithing, but I don't want to have to spend money to buy the materials in order to do blacksmithing. At least with the amount of money that I have. I want to keep saving up. I'm getting this. If you fight unarmed against an opponent with a weapon, which is never going to happen, all attacks made during a clinch will deal 10% more damage. When fighting unarmed, you will gain 15% more experience in strength, agility, and vitality. That's useful. In fact, my strength is 8 and my agility is 10. I'm not skilled enough to use the sword I'm using. I need minimum strength 10 or minimum agility 11. So I need to keep improving those skills if I want to be more proficient with my sword. So I'll get this one. That's everything. We need to stop off at town because I have a bunch of stuff I want to sell. And then while we're in town, we'll get that loot that they wanted, because it's going to be in the town we're going to. I'm not going to fast travel there immediately. There's the quest that we need to paint the bull. If you guys remember that, we picked that up last episode. I need some ingredients in order to make the potions that I need. And if I fast travel, I'm going to miss out on doing that. So I need poppy. This is the potion I need to make. I need poppy, herb Paris, which I already have, and thistle.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
Quick!
Whoa!
I just need one of each.
Go! Whoa!
I want to kill that rabbit. Rabbits are legal for me to hunt. And, I haven't gotten the hunt perk with my dog yet. I was gonna hunt that rabbit with my dog, but he can't yet. Oh my god, he stopped! Got him. I think I'm going to get this perk, but let me read the other ones. Leshy's pretty good. While in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover 15% faster, your strength, vitality, and agility will be increased by 1, and your stealth skill will be increased by 2. Like, look how many things this does for me. So that's definitely going to be one. And you are in the forest a lot, and being in the forest is when you're most likely to get, like, ambushed by, you know, like, bandits or whatever. So having all of this will be super helpful. So this is a really practical perk. That one's not important. Oh, that would be good, but I don't collect a lot of herbs. I'm doing this. Okay, we can fast travel now. Let's see if we get involved in some combat.
What? Fuck off.
Sure.
Pray for a quick death, you bastard.
Just give me time to load one bolt. I shouldn't have. Oh my goodness.
Useless.
Yeah, I agree. It's not letting me equip my frickin' sword. What the hell? Alright, hold on. Sick 'em, boy. Sick 'em. Dude, I'm getting my ass kicked. What the hell? I'm sorry, guys. I'm embarrassed, but... He was locked in an animation and I just couldn't get out of it. Sit the hell down. Now I have to heal up again. Teabagging him. I'm just swapping all this stuff onto my horse. I'm overweight. I'm so sorry, guys. That was embarrassing, but we won. I might have to buy another armorer's kit while I'm here. Ooh, a new piece of armor? I think. Your gear will take 20% less damage. Bows and crossbows that you repair will be 10% more powerful. Yep, I'm doing thorough maintenance. Let me see if any of those swords that I have on me need to be repaired too. Yeah, this one.
Mutt!
You have a kind master, eh, doggy?
Yes, he does. No, it's not new armor. It's a piece of armor that I already have, and the ones that I'm wearing are better, so we can sell that. Oh no, this is the one. Okay, same case. We already have better leg protection, so we can sell that. While we're in town, we're gonna make that potion, because the alchemy table is right across the way.
Let's talk about the price. Is this it?
That's... Why? Thank you, and take care. That's just it. All the more reason to leave it be, no? Why? But the well I have been stormy for them. So one of the branches fell off.
Okay, I got it. Now, if I remember correctly, we need at least 3 potions for this quest. I can't just use 1. I need at least 3, but I'm going to get a bunch out of this. I think I'm going to get 6 of them. Yep, I got 6 of them. Okay, that's done. You gotta stop standing in doorways, puppy. You gotta stop.
Greetings.
You silly doggy.
Don't need these. What? Why isn't here? Is it in the quest section? No? I can't sell him the lullaby potions?
I'd like to do
Gut. That. Das war ein gutes Geschäft.
Okay, one of my commenters in my previous episode
show me your
recommended that I start using fox potions. Increases speech by 3 for half a day. The only downside is this guy doesn't have the recipe for fox potions. But as soon as I come across somebody who does have that recipe, I'll buy it. But I do want to learn the marigold decoction recipe. This is like a health potion. The chamomile potions that I have, they don't really help with health. The marigold decoctions are the ones for health. So I'm gonna buy this recipe.
I'd like to do something
Gut.
What would you
Ja, fein. Wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
How much money do I have? 853? Alright, we're doing fine. Alright, this is the carpenter's place. We need to find this loot. I guess I'll talk to him first. Is it inside? Is this trespassing? Yes, it is. Alright.
I heard you've got a really fine loot.
Aye, a lovely piece, God's truth. A rich Kuttenberg gent brought it in for repair. He hasn't been back to pick it up yet. Maybe he ran out of coin. The loot itself is worth a fair few groschen, and my repairs won't come cheap either.
Tell you what, how about you sell me that loot?
I told you, it's not mine to sell. How would I explain that to the gent who brought it to me?
But what if he never comes back? You yourself said he ran out of coin, didn't you?
I said maybe. Do you think anyone would trust me with the repairs again if word got out I was selling off their stuff?
Come on. Anything can be sold if the price is right.
Not this time, friend. I'm an honest craftsman.
You really won't sell me that loot?
How many times? No.
Okay, looks like I'm kind of being forced to steal it. I think it's inside. Let me see. I'm sneaking a peek through the windows. Yep, there it is. It's right there. And, of course, there's a guy sitting right there.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bollock when it's time to sow winter grains.
I need to plough too, you know.
What if you lent me the bollock on the Lord's Day?
Jump over the beggar.
I apologise.
Whoops. I failed. Jump over the beggar. Alright, I might have to steal this. I might have to wait till nighttime and sneak in and try to steal it. I want to see how hard Oh, no, it's open.
Good luck to
So
you,
I
friend.
can't see how hard the lock would be to... Yeah, it's open. The question is, when I wait until nighttime, how hard is it going to be to open this door? Because if I'm not skilled enough, I'd be wasting my time. Alright, we know where it is. I just can't pursue it now. We don't have any extra stuff on us. We do have this sword guard that I need to put away. But we have the lullaby potions and we have the paint for the bull quest. Alright, so we have 6 of these potions. Oh, it's considered a poison. It's not a potion. I guess the alchemist doesn't buy those? I didn't know that. You learn something every day. Okay, we're going to travel back to here. I'm going to take a nap, get my health back. We'll come here and do this quest.
Good doggy, good boy.
Everybody loves my dog.
Let's try this.
Don't close it. If I sleep until nighttime, what can I do? I can do the bull quest because that's not exactly legal, so I might have to sneak around. So we'll utilize the nighttime. And we'll try to do those 2 quests. And then I'll go back to town and see if I can break into there since it's night. Oh, and I never... You know what I never did, guys? When I killed the rabbit, I forgot to harvest the rabbit, because I got too distracted with the perk point that I got. Oh my goodness. It's fine, we have plenty of food for now. I'm so sorry, so absent-minded. My absent-mindedness is on full display today. Is this where the bull is? No, it's not. It's not. It's over here. I'm seeing clear skies above us, so why is it a downpour? Alright, this is such a small thing, but I can't tell you how many games where if it's like raining outside, even though you walk inside, the rain is still coming. At least when you're inside, there's no rain, which I like. It's such a small thing. And... Okay, I thought it stopped raining again.
Blessings to you.
It's not letting me do it. Does it have to be daytime? Oh yeah, it says during the day. Okay. See, it helps to read. But we'll hopefully by the time we get back to Troskovitz, it's still nighttime, and we can steal that loot. Let's do it. Let's do this.
I'll show you.
Oh my god. Alright, they're bandits. Poorly armored bandits.
Show what you're made of.
Fucking animal!
I got reinforcements, so the guy's gonna help me. Is that the bailiff? No, it's not the bailiff. Get off my dog. This guy has pretty decent armor. We're about to get an upgrade.
I'll be done with you in a flash.
He's got a warhammer.
Nice.
Mercy! Leave me be!
No, I want your armor. Is that considered a crime if I kill him even though he surrendered? Nope, he's not. He's not yelling at me or anything. All right, guys, we just got set up. Let's not forget to pick up their weapons because they drop separately. Oh, it's not a warhammer. It's just a something else. I didn't take that much damage. Look how he's positioned. Alright, we just got some better armor. My strength and agility are now good enough for me to use my sword, so my sword is now... we're proficient with it. Alright, it's the same helmet. I'll use mine. A simple brigandine. This will replace the plate armor that I have right now. This mended cuirass. It helps with visibility, it's got better defense, it's more conspicuous, and it's noisier. Yeah, we're switching. Better arm protection. Full arm protection, not just our elbows. Full arm protection. Yes. Okay, so I can't fully repair these. I just don't have enough repair kits. And I'm going to keep my shield and not switch to this one. Alright, so I need another armorer's kit. I forgot to buy that. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show in the presence and intimidation skill checks, but also in combat, as enemies are more likely to give up or run away. And if they don't, they'll have a harder time fighting you. When you have your dog with you, your charisma is increased by 3. Ooh. I might just pass up getting Hunt for now, and we'll get one of these. Which one do I want? I think getting a permanent improvement to my charisma would be more helpful than this one. Yeah, let's just get this one under our belt and get that charisma boost, because I'm sure I'm going to have a lot of conversations between now and when I get Hellhound eventually. I'll take that charisma. We improved our craftsmanship, too. Alright, Horsey, where are you at? Where were you hiding? What I should start doing, guys, is creating other outfits. Like, I should start building a like a stealthy outfit, because I'm about to commit a crime and I want to reduce the amount of noise that I make when I'm doing this. But it's just more stuff to weigh me down. That's why I've been avoiding making another outfit, because that's just more clothes I have to carry. These apples are going bad. I'm gonna drop those. Alright, what time is it? 1 a.m.? What? What did I do wrong? I have a torch in my hand. Leave me alone. Oh, it's because this is a... I'm not prowling about. Shut the hell up. Is there a way I can jump this fence? Talking to me? Okay, I'm gonna play it safe. Let's switch into our new outfit. And I forgot to give my horse my weapons and stuff. Okay, let's take off our noisy stuff. Take off the chainmail, take off the mail. I'll leave my simple hood. My gambeson I can keep on. We just want to reduce the noise. We're down to 45. And reduce our visibility. Noise 20, visibility 40. It's funny. If I putting pants on reduces my visibility, whereas not wearing any pants increases my visibility. Okay. These don't affect anything. Okay, that's about as noiseless as we're gonna get. Equipping or unequipping your weapons or shields or anything doesn't increase your noise, does it? Alright, that's gonna have to do. And since we're about to commit a crime, I'm gonna quick save. I'm gonna use one of my savior schnapps. Let's not do it from the menu. Let's do it immersively, and let's just drink it from our inventory. Okay. Because we might have something bad happen. Now, I said that I wouldn't save scum, but I'm not considering this save scumming. I'm strategically saving the game in case something bad happens or we get locked up, and then I'll just reload it. I don't consider that... Save scumming would be like me failing a skill check in a conversation and then reloading it and trying it over and over and over again. I just consider this strategic saving. And if you guys consider it save scumming, well, so be it. Very easy. Okay. I want to see if there's anybody in the room. Doesn't look like it. Oh, and there's another door to get in there. I hope that's not locked. Alright, Mutt. Stay.
Sit. Stay.
Oh, no lock.
Oh, a nice instrument. Maybe I should learn to play it.
Do instruments of torture count? Alright, success. Now, I'm most likely... it's a little suspicious. If I were a law enforcement officer, it's obvious who did it, because I was the last guy to ask him about it. So, I hope this doesn't come back to bite me. I hope the guy doesn't say, hey, my loot was stolen and you definitely did it. At least he didn't catch me red-handed. Oh, no, I need that chainmail. I keep calling it chainmail. Some YouTubers that I watch would yell at me if I kept calling it chainmail. We're just going to call it mail. My mail shirt. I need that back. Alright, we've got every single layer. We're wearing every single layer that we can. You know what I will do? Since that was the stealthiest outfit when I did that burglary, I'll just get that outfit in order, so if I ever need to sneak around again, I can just switch to this. I overate. I think eating from a pot gives you 25 nourishment. Yeah, it does, so I'll keep that in mind. C-K.
To hell with your meter and stanzas. It's about getting to the point.
Okay, let's go poison the bull, because I can only do that at daytime, apparently.
Fair maidens and women of virtue, gather round and listen. I have to warn you about the greatest evil and danger of
Now I have to wait for the bull to fall asleep, which means I'm gonna have to wait until nighttime again, I think, so... Or maybe we can just wait an hour. Let's try waiting for an hour. Nope. Alright, we'll come back at night. But at least we did the potion. Or the poison. I know I keep constantly backtracking, but we have to get this loot to those two guys. I should have done that first.
I'd love to stroke their titties.
Stop that!
I've got that loot for you.
Incredible! Magnificent! Fascinating!
You really got it. Give me that lovely thing so I can fondle her.
Fondler.
Such a noble instrument is just begging to celebrate art and life.
It's like it's saying, hey, with me in your hands, you'll be able to grab any wench you want.
How can you take such a fine thing and abuse it for vulgar gain?
Abuse? No, friend. Put to good use.
Can you even play it?
Ah, there's nothing to it. You only have to hold it and strum.
What's that you have there? Hey, let me see. How the hell do you hold it? Ah. Oh, Anna has tiny tits, like a pair of cherry pits. Uh-oh.
Christ, no!
The idiot broke the strings!
What are you doing, you idiot? Do you know what I had to do to get that loot?
I'm sorry, but... mate, I best be off now, eh?
Fuck! Shit! You fucking whoreson! Your ma should have dumped you on the manure heap the moment you were born. What's gonna happen with that loot?
Use it for firewood. It'll burn nicely with that lacquer.
What? Henry, sick him! I mean, give him what for?
I kind of want to. I really do want to. I'm doing
Your
it.
face is going to end up like that loot, you brute.
Now you're gonna die!
Defend our honor!
I just won the Fight Club quest. You're
I give up!
screwed. Wow, one punch and he gave up.
Had enough? Give up?
Yeah. Stop whacking me, will you?
Go on, fuck off. And be glad I didn't rip your balls off.
Just wait, you bastard. Until next time.
Yeah, stay on your knees.
Leaving scars forever etched into a wooden
I lost reputation. I don't care. I
Look, old
had to
friend,
commit
things
thievery
won't
in
be
order
that
to get
bad.
that, and then he just
The
instantly
infirmary.
broke it.
Look at this mess, Henry. That booze-soaked oaf broke the strings.
It's the fucking 8th plague of Egypt. What are we going to do?
All is lost. A dark cloud has descended upon us. We'll be grubbing dung till the end of our lives.
Farewell, Kuttenberg. Farewell, city damsels.
We could replace those strings with new ones, couldn't we?
Look, old pal. Henry himself is offering to lend a hand.
The
Don't make me
hunter
regret it.
Vostatek told me once that he made some strings for someone. He can make some for us.
Vostatek? I know him. In fact, he owes me.
Really? Damn. too bad he doesn't owe us. Who knows what he'll charge me and Michael for the strings?
Sometimes the price is just too high to pay.
Especially when you ain't got a groschen to your name.
All right. I'll go and see what he says.
All praise and glory to you. May you and all your kin be honored for 7 generations for all you have done for us unfortunate artists.
Yeah. Dude, they better pay me a fortune at the end of this.
God bless you.
I didn't sneeze.
Don't be a...
Okay, so we have to wait until night for this. We need to go back to town and sell all this stuff, and I need a bunch of kits, like, to repair stuff. I used them all.
Hail.
I'm sorry for all the backtracking, but we're trying to get all these quests done, and we're making good time. I want to pursue this quest next. We want to go to Semine, and this is kind of a part of the main quest line. This is part of it. I know the red quests are technically the main quest line, but I can make some progress with the main quest if I do this one. And then I want to do this one too because it's close. I have so many things to do.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Wie schade.
Where the hell were you hiding? I can sell these poisons here.
I'd like to do something
good.
He doesn't have enough money. He's not gonna like this. He's not gonna like that I just canceled the transaction. And I can't haggle a second time. Son of a... Alright, I'll just sell him whatever I can sell him at whatever he's got. Wow, this heater shield is 200 gold.
Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Bis bald.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
word about...
All right.
What would you...
We're... You see? Thank you.
Thank you. So I know I still need to buy the kits to repair stuff. I'm gonna go back, but I'm just pissed that I can't haggle with him anymore. We'll try again.
How can I...
Show me you...
Oh, he has some armorer's kits. I'll buy those. And I'll buy two tailor kits.
Let's talk about...
Sure.
What would you...
That. Very well. Hope you'll be satisfied. Take care.
I have to buy more already. I wanted to repair my arm protection. We have plenty of tailor's kits, cobbler kits, marksman kits. I need a blacksmith kit, and I need armorer kits again.
Good day to you.
I'll buy 3 from him. Can't haggle anymore. I'm just gonna have to pay full price. Whatever. Whatever. Pay full.
I'll have a look.
He only has 162 gold, so we won't give him more.
Thank you, and take care.
Are you whistling at me? I'm not interested.
No, I'm not. Oh, well, she's not hideous. So we've sold everything. I have nothing that I need to sell. We got our armorer's kits. I need a blacksmith kit, but I don't necessarily need a blacksmith kit. I can always just sharpen weapons at the grindstone for free. But everything's good. We're ready. Ready to continue our adventures. Let's pick up this quest. I'll head over here. This is the, we need to find the axe from the story that the guy told us last episode that took us like 5 minutes to get through. We can find that.
Whoa! That's a beautiful bull you've got there. You don't see an animal like that every day.
Aye, and nothing is the finest animal far and wide. He wasn't cheap either.
What's an animal like that worth, anyway?
A big, strong bull like him, and pure white too. At least a dozen cows. No, make that 2 dozen. That's why I keep a close eye on him. I have the barn guarded all night. Say, you're a bit too interested in a nothing. What's this about?
I'm considering buying it from you, but only if it's really worth it.
I see. But a nothing ain't for sale. You'll have to look somewhere else.
Okay. So we're not exactly pursuing a new quest, it's just... it's the same quest. Okay, we have to travel west.
Quick! Go!
Yeah, I'm not interested in fighting them. Put some pants on, man.
Quick!
Nope, that's the wrong side of the, we want to be on this side. Okay, go back over.
Quick!
Okay, we're in the area. Let's double check the quest. Maybe it'll give us a clue, because we have a big search area here. I'd like to find the silver axe from Zdenik's story. The best place to start would be to find the Rock Tower Pond Pier. That is where Matthias encountered the water goblin. From here, I should walk up... Okay, one thing at a time. Okay, so we just have to stay along the shore. I think I see it. I think I see it. It's right under this cloud. Yep, it's right here. We're close.
Quick!
Hey, you hear
Oh,
me?
oh my god, another bandit. Alright, give me a second. I'll kill you in a second. Oh, he's got a bow? Alright. Oh, he's shooting my dog. I'm gonna kill him. He's a dead man. Yeah, crossbows are better. Alright, you're not winning the ranged game, my friend. You gonna come closer? Nope, he wants to do the ranged thing. Dude, these people are committing suicides. He accosted the wrong person. The bow is a quick and effective weapon at long range, but handling it requires training. Yeah, whereas the crossbow has the benefit of not requiring training. I think that's one of the main reasons why it got so popular. It takes a long time to train a bowman. It takes no time at all, basically, to train a crossbowman. Alright, so I got some bolts. None of this is considered stealing. He had 12 groschen. Alright, my dog got shot, so let's praise him.
Good boy. Look what I have for you.
Feed him. Did he have a melee weapon? Alright, how close are we to the pier? Alright, well, at least we're getting the combat that I asked the game to give us at the beginning. Fighting bandits, doing fight clubs, improving our unarmed. Alright, here it is.
Could this be the pier from Zdenik's story? He said Matthias carried Kuba's body up the hill from here, up to an old oak tree.
From here, I should walk uphill between the rocks to the place where an old oak tree grows. Okay.
Heal.
I'm a little paranoid that we're gonna get jumped.
Mutt!
Well, there really is an old oak tree here. But what was the rest of the story?
You don't have to remember, Henry. I have it right here. Past the stone that Matthias tried to smash the axe on.
Something about smashing the axe on a rock.
I'm gonna change his behavior.
Free!
I'm gonna let him be free.
This could be the rock from the story. I'm on the right path.
Yeah, there's only one path. Watch, this nest is going to have nothing valuable in it. Oh, it's got something. What was the last part? At the top of the hill where Matthias's brother is buried. Is there a grave or something? Oh, yeah, there is. Okay, I need my horse, because my shovel is on my horse. Is somebody going to jump me while I'm digging this grave? I'm really, really paranoid. This was, like, way too easy. I think we're good.
A grave under the tree, overlooking the valley. This must be where
Broken round shield, a gemstone, silver ring.
The silver axe.
I'm not going to bother picking up the marigold, but I'll take the axe.
God in heaven. This really is the axe. All those years in the earth haven't treated it well. I hope I can fix it.
I don't have any blacksmith kits, so I can't repair it. Transferring some of this to my horse. I have a new ring. Is it better than the one I'm wearing? It is. It gives me more charisma. 13 charisma. Wait, is that correct? Both of these rings are the same value. But this one's better. Alright, I have to take this off my my other outfit. Equip this one. I need to get back to a chest and deposit these at some point. I'm getting crafting materials to make, to like blacksmith and stuff, but I'm not getting raw materials. I'm getting like pieces. I'm not getting like iron or steel. So I might be forced to buy that stuff if I want to do any blacksmithing. Alright, I'll carry everything else. Can I put this on my horse? Nope. I can put these over there, though. Alright, is that the end of that quest? Is it all done? No, I just have to repair it. So that quest is still going. I just have to repair the sword. Deal with the poacher in the forest near Rock Tower Pond. Okay, we're in the area. Let's go. Let's ride there. I'll try to avoid fast traveling because I do need to improve my horseman skill, and I have to ride my horse to do that, so... Alright, follow this road all the way to B.
Go! Quick!
How do I look at my horse? I like his gray horse.
Nice.
Reminds me of the charge of the Scots Greys from the Napoleonic Wars in the Battle of Waterloo.
Nice one.
Because they all had gray horses.
Interesting.
Interesting. See, he cares. He wants to learn something. Henry finds my little factoids about history interesting.
Quick.
By the way, if you've never seen the movie Waterloo on YouTube, it's free on YouTube. Such a good movie. All right, we're almost there. If I remember correctly, the drunk huntmaster gave us this quest, and he told us, "Oh, this is the camp. This is the pond where we did the prologue. And these are the graves of our companions." What were their names again? I already forgot. Because they were so unmemorable.
Get out of here.
Alright, fine. Oh, it's an enemy camp? If I get into a fight with these guys, am I gonna... Oh no, they're bandits! No, I'm not scramming. I'm gonna fight you. I need more combat experience, guys. We want to keep improving our skills. I don't think opening up a fight with them is considered a crime. Because they're bandits. Oh, here they come.
Alert! Alert! Mercy! Spare me!
Sorry. No mercy.
Alert! To arms! No,
Yeah.
no! I give up!
Oh my god, the cowards. Sick 'em, boy.
Hey! God!
This guy's not a coward. Oh, my dog doesn't want to listen. Okay,
I've been waiting for you.
bring it. Oh, there it goes.
Fucking cunt!
Alright, my dog's running away. Okay. We have to wait for him to come back.
Come on, let's take him down. Sucker! Never fear! I'm here to help!
Let's try combo.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of...
You piece of what? You piece of what?
Mutt! Here, Mutt! Fuck. He's run off.
Okay, he'll come back. Oh, there's another weapon right there. I hope my horse still has a lot of room on him. Alright, that engagement was a little too easy. Even though we were outnumbered, they weren't well armored. So it was kind of swatting flies. Are we doing on nourishment? We're okay. How's our health? 93? We're okay. Is there still somebody else? I hope this is an insta-kill.
You fucker!
Nope, it bounced off his skull.
Die.
Alright,
To hell with you! Attack! Everyone, get over here!
They're all dead, my friend. Warfare 12 and perk point.
Huh? This horse on is stealing!
Uh-oh.
My God, it's a slaughterhouse!
He's trapping himself. Is he a bandit? Or is he a civilian? No, he's a bandit. Are you gonna go report me? Come here. Come here. Come here.
Attack! Come and help her!
I am ruthless today, guys. I'm so sorry. Oh, no, I'm not sorry. I'm just being a real dick today. His weapon fell into here. It's right here. All right, cool. A nice utilization of the free camera.
Interesting.
You can find stuff underwater. There it is. I'm gonna have so much to sell. This is all money in our pocket. Whoops. My horse is at its max. Is that my puppy? Did he come back? No, I think that's a... Oh, it is my dog. I'm not allowed to praise him?
Look what I have for you.
Heel! You're my doggy, eh?
I need to check his, I want to check his obedience. It's at 84. Okay. He came back. It didn't take him long to come back. Wow. Alright, it says it was easy, but it's kind of tough.
Damn.
Wow. Alright, I only have one left. Alright. Stop growling at me. You were distracting me.
You silly doggy. Aye, come here.
Alright, I guess when he's growling constantly, he just wants pets. Alright, I can't believe I failed those. I'm sorry. Alright, changes in your reputation, good or bad, spread more widely. If your charisma is higher than 20, your armor will be considered 15 higher. My charisma is 13. In towns, villages, and their surrounding areas, you gain +1 bonus on strength, agility, vitality, and speech. If you're in an area where you have good reputation, you gain a +2 bonus to strength, agility, and vitality, and speech. You will improve faster in sword fighting, crafting, and survival skills, as all experience gain will be 10% higher. You will improve faster in heavy weapon, shooting, and scholarship skills, as all experience gain will be 10% higher. I think I can get both of these. I hope these aren't mutually exclusive. Oh, no. It says exclusive with Radzig's heritage, so I have to choose one. Oh, I'm not wearing leg protection. I just had a panic attack for a second. I put these on my horse. I thought for a second I might have sold them. Thank goodness I did not, because those would have been expensive to rebuy. Okay, we need to choose the perk. I never chose it. Sword fighting is useful. Crafting is useful. Survival skills are useful. Heavy weapon. That's like maces and stuff. Maces, hammers. I don't know if a longsword is considered a heavy weapon. Shooting and scholarship. I'm doing Martin's heritage. I want to embrace Radzig's heritage because he's the nobleman and he's my true father. He's my dad. Martin, sure, he was my dad and I consider him my father because he raised me, but he's not my actual father. Okay, let me justify my choice here. I think I'm going to go with Radzig's heritage. Since I'm going to be doing a lot of sword fighting and crafting and survival on my own, like, I'm going to be doing those things, so I'm going to level those up just by doing them. These are skills that I'm not necessarily going to be doing all the time, so if I'm not going to be doing them a lot, like, I am going to shoot, but I'm not going to do heavy weapons, but maybe I should help out the skills that I'm not doing often. That way, when I am doing things that aid those skills, I'm improving them more efficiently. Hope that makes sense, but I'm justifying my choice. I don't know why I have to justify my choice. Do you guys? This is my playthrough. If you're outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover 20% faster. Yes, I'm almost always outnumbered. The weight of the armor you wear affects your speed of movement and how much stamina sprinting depletes. Using this perk, your armor will weigh you down 20 pounds less, thus having a lesser effect on your stamina. Neither the actual weight of your armor or your carrying capacity will change, however. In combat, you can maintain a steady stance and use it to your advantage. When you don't sprint or dodge for 10 seconds in battle, you'll gain +20 to your armor. Sprinting or dodging will cancel this buff. These are all really good. These are all really useful, and this one's going to be really useful. Outnumbered in a fight, your stamina will recover faster. Yeah, let's do... They're all good, but I'm going to start with this one. I do have a way of making money by selling stolen horses. We can go to the Romani camp, and we can sell horses here. This value is 40. This horse's value? This horse's value is 710. He's faster than my current horse. He's not as courageous, and he can't carry as much weight. But he's got more stamina, more speed, and... We go west and south. Okay, we're gonna stop by the Nomads camp and get some money. A new fast travel location.
Quick! Whoa!
I don't think I want to get full price for the horse. I don't think this guy is going to give me full price, but we'll see how much I make. Nice view. Excellent view of the horse's crotch.
Go! Whoa! Yes? Hmm?
Oh, that's not the right guy. Oh, it's over here. I stopped off at the wrong part. Oop, Vitality 9. Where you going, horse? Don't walk away. Don't walk away. Come back. Where do you think you're going?
Whoa! Whoa!
I just go to Soro desu.
I'll have a look.
I do need a hunter's pouch. I'm gonna buy this.
Word about...
I'm still bloody as hell.
Is it? That's... Laches, I'll agree to...
Having a pouch on me allows me to quick access potions and stuff. Alright, how am I supposed to sell this horse? I forgot how he told us to do it.
I've got a horse for you here.
What do you want to do with him?
I want to exchange him for groschen.
For this one, I will give you this much.
414 haggle? We can haggle too. Oh, no, that's all he's going to give me.
Well, I would be a fool, so I do. You can go now, Mora.
All right. And I still have my horse. Hell yeah, man. I just made 414 gold. We have 1,500 gold now. Money is no longer a problem, and I haven't even sold all the stuff that we have on our inventory. So we are wealthy man. We are a wealthy man. All right, let's go back and do this poacher thing, and then once we're done with this, we'll start to pursue this quest line here, and we'll get into this quest line, you know, continue it a little bit, pursue it a little bit, and then we're probably, by then, gonna wrap up the episode. If I'm gauging the time right. I hit Y again.
Quick!
I think a woman is being accosted. I can't carry any more weight on my horse, so any equipment that I got from them would be,
Give me everything you've got on you.
I'm saving her. I'll just pick up gold and...
Yeah, see? It didn't even hurt, did it? No. Ah! Fuck! Get these people sometimes.
Eh?
And they killed her anyway. One of those guys looked really well armored. Should I do it? Should I do it, puppy? Should we fight him?
You're my doggy, eh?
Alright. We're doing it. I'm trying to see what that other guy's wearing. He's got some decent arm protection. He has another helmet. Don't touch my horse.
You're in for an ass kicking, you piece of shit. Come on then.
Good boy, good boy. Just keep distracting him. Oh, now the horse is stuck. Okay. I'm sorry, puppy. You did your job. You did your job. Did a good job, puppy.
Ah! Fucking
That was way too easy. I'm embarrassed. Okay, let's see what they got on him. I'll take the valuable things. Brigandine legs. We'll leave all the crappy... Oh no, this is considered stealing? Oh no, this is what he stole. This is what he stole off the woman that he just killed. But I can take his money. Not worth the wait. I'm just gonna take this guy's money. I'll leave the shield. It's gonna be too much. Carry. Dropping that. This helmet's worth a lot. It's not as good as mine. Mine is better. Let me see if I repair it a little bit more, if it's better than mine. It is! When it's fully repaired, it's better. It's better against slashing damage. Just by 1, though. It's more conspicuous. but it does give me a charisma boost. Let's see, look at the stats here. Plus 15 charisma, durability. It's more durable. Yeah. All right, so we have a new helmet. I might have to drop that gambeson. This chainmail's really, really heavy. It's whatever has the highest weight to value ratio, I'll keep. I can drop all this crap. I can't carry everything. Okay. I'm fast traveling back to town. I was going to do this, but forget it. We can do this another time. We can do this quest another time. It's a side quest. I really want to start pursuing the main quest line and this quest here in Semine. So let's fast travel to here. We'll do the bull quest on our way back to Troskovitz, where we'll sell everything. It has to be nighttime by the time we get here. Am I bloody? Yeah. Let's make sure I don't have anything stolen on me. We'll double check, because I don't want to get accosted. I might start using those brigandine legs. Let's repair them, and I'll see if they're better than what I've got. Yeah, they are. They're much better than what I've got. I even get some, like, shin and calf protection added onto that. Hell yeah. Some of these gambesons, they're very heavy and they're not very valuable, so I'm taking some of these off my horse. I'm just going to drop them. And then I'm going to put my helmet on my horse. It's chainmail, chainmail. Just drop all that stuff, whatever.
You shouldn't be walking around without a light.
Right, fine. There's too many people around. Okay, the bull's asleep. I want that guy to go away. Okay, he's distracted by my dog. Let's do this. Please don't catch me.
Alright. What am I gonna do with you?
Alright, what do you want to paint on it? Paint a saddle on it? Paint Olbrum covered with shit? Or paint Sigismund and a few knobs? Is that penises? Is that English lingo for penises? We have to draw a penis.
Oh, this'll be good.
You're working on a masterpiece. Oh my god, that would make an excellent thumbnail, but YouTube probably won't let me do that. But I'm gonna take one anyway. We have to get Henry in frame with his art. Oh,
nice.
Gotcha, fella. Halt!
what? What?
Easy. I surrender.
That's enough, you bastard. You paint our bull, we'll paint your ass black and blue. You won't be able to sit down for a week.
I have a lot of money. I could just talk my way out of it. Don't touch a nobleman, you scum. I'll just pay the money. 25 groschen is nothing. I'll just pay 25 groschen, whatever.
Oh, come on. It's not that big of a thing. You know what? I'll give you a few groschen, and we'll forget all this. Here, take this. Just leave me alone.
All right, go on then. Well, if I ever catch you here again, I'll sort you out.
Okay, we got our way out of it. We didn't get imprisoned or anything. But did that fail the quest? I should go back and tell him how it went. Alright, he doesn't know that we were doing it for this guy, so I don't think this pro check guy is going to yell at us for failing. We'll see. Whatever. Alright, so we got caught. Whatever. And I never got my screenshot. And that's why I got caught, because I was too busy trying to get the screenshot. It just needs to be close enough to me so I can take things. I'm going to keep everything on my horse, but I'm going to take the crafting materials that we have, and then we're going to put them for safekeeping in our chest. I can't get to my horse from here. Alright, who's the guy I have to talk to about the bull? He's over here in talk off. New activity? Is that the archery contest? Oh no, I think this is the next step to the fight club thing. No. The next thing for the fight club is down here. He said Semine. Lower Semine was where I had to go to continue that. And that's where we're headed anyway, because we're going to pursue this quest line now. After we stop off in town and we lighten our load a bit. Now I'm almost certain that the merchant is not going to be able to afford everything that I have. Anything that I can sell to the tailor, I'll sell to him. Everything else I'm going to sell to the merchant.
Greetings.
Okay, let's take all the clothing. I don't believe the tailor will buy gloves and stuff, so we'll leave those here, but he'll buy these. How much gold does he have? He has 475.
Word about the...
Or
Do we have...
again? Very well. Thank you, and take care.
Let's repair anything that we need to repair with our tailor's kit, because I want to buy more. Oh, no, we don't need. I like to have at least 2 of everything.
Go! Whoa! Whoa!
You have a kind master?
I don't like that the blue part of our protection doesn't match with the red part of our protection. Actually, the blue matches the rest of my outfit. It's the red part of my outfit that doesn't match everything else.
Nice.
Whatever. We're just equipping whatever the best equipment that we get. Alright, Horsey, I'll take everything else back now. Alright, I guarantee you this merchant's not going to be able to afford everything that I have, but we'll sell whatever we can sell. He's got 310 groschen. I can save money by selling the bow and the arrows to the carpenter. He buys those. All right, that's too expensive. We have to hold on to these this arm protection. Sell everything else. 254. All right, that's too much too. So this. All right, that's too much.
I'd like to just...
Das... Ja, finally. Das war ein gutes Geschäft. Auf Wiedersehen.
Okay, so let's put everything, all the overflow stuff, back on the horse. Oh, no, I need to buy armorer's kits from him. I need to buy, and then he'll get the money He'll get the money. Okay. I'll buy 3 of them.
Let's talk. Is this...
You won't. Why? Du wirst sicher zufrieden sein. Was möchtest du?
I'll have a look.
Which is heavier? We'll sell the plate leggings first because they're lighter.
I'd like to do... Is this him?
That's... Yeah, find it.
Alright, how much money do we have at the end of all this? 1875. We'll go to the carpenter and sell our bow and arrows. Keep that on our horse for now. Keep that on the horse. Do we have... Oh, she's getting some money. She suckered somebody in. Jump the beggar.
It happens. Just watch where you're going next time.
Okay.
Mutt!
You have a kind man.
Word about...
All right.
Do we...
That's... Aye. Thank you. And a good...
Now 1950. Okay, finally. We're ready to go. We have all the repair kits that we need. Armors, cobblers, marksmen, tailors, armors. And we don't have blacksmith kit, but I'll repair my sword here.
Alright. This is already sharp.
Okay, we're heading to A. Oh, we can fast travel there. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm fast traveling a lot. It's just, you know, if these videos are going to be really, really long, you might as well just fast travel. What's the point of recording myself traveling if I'm just going to edit it out anyway, you know? You guys can let me know in the comments. The comments section is where you can express all your dissatisfactions.
Whoa!
Be my guess.
Quick! Oh,
Stop moving.
You're my doggy, eh? Look what I have for you.
So I says to him, "No, father, I haven't been fornicating. I've just been loving my neighbour."
Hey! You alright there, laddie?
Oh, you should have seen him. He went as red as a cardinal's hat. Aye. Hey, servant, bring some wine.
Me? I'm not a servant.
Oh, I know. Old Semine is saving supplies for the wedding later. But you didn't need to bother your wee head about that.
Look, I'm not from here.
A boo?
Oh. I didn't give a fuck what you frae. You speak our language, do you not?
Well, Yarko, seems to me this fella doesn't know how to behave toward his betters.
The old man's hired hands. are lacking in manners. We'll soon fix that.
Nice dodge. Alright, another fist fight. Everywhere we go, we get into a fist fight. And he chose a fight with a guy in full armor.
Go on, send them hopping. You've no chance against me.
Shut up!
What? He just phased through my
I'm just
fist.
getting warmed up, you shit.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Relax, Henry.
Fight.
Relax, Henry. We're not trying to kill him. Sit down.
Come on. Oh, you wee blasted!
In the devil's name is fucking going on here?
What do you think's going on, Grandad? I'm teaching your people here how we do things.
Grandad?
Why, Grandad? An old captain like you probably still remember the flood.
True enough, Yurko. I am old. And I remember all sorts of things. Like you. When you were a little nipper running around here bare arse, with a ribbon in your hair, screaming out how you was Princess Sophie. Poor lad, hadn't a moment's peace from his big sisters.
What about that wine?
Who in God's name are you?
Henry. The Takoff blacksmith sent me. Radovan.
Blacksmith, eh? Then you'll have some explaining to do. Come along and never mind that fool Yurko. Young Semine's getting married, so we has to put up with his kin from Moravia.
We'll be needing a dozen geese. And I must tell Vashek to get 3 pigs ready for slaughter. And the carters will have to be sent to Yetchin to get at least a peck of poppy seed for cakes. And gingerbread spices. Oh, and wine, too. It's almost all gone. What we bought only last week.
He has so many rings on his finger. He's like 9.
Enter!
6 rings.
Sorry to intrude, sir. This is Henry, blacksmith Radovan's hand.
Oh, excellent. Dorothy, leave us now. Just make sure that there's plenty of everything so long as it doesn't cost too much.
But, sir...
Not another word! Leave us! So Radovan sent you alone. Who's going to unload it all? It's a whole cartload.
Yeah, Radovan sent me, sir, but not with the goods. The thing is, he's missing his cart, along with the carter in his hands.
What? But they never came here. Are you telling me they got lost?
Well, I couldn't tell you what happened to them, sir, but it's my job to find them.
There are all sorts of vermin roaming the countryside.
Oh, no
so...
need to imagine the worst right off, gnarly.
Gnarly.
Anyway, I need the load from that cart, so saddle up your old nag and we'll ride out, Captain. I could do with a breath of fresh air. I've had it up to the eyeballs with counting geese and pies.
What about Henry here, sir?
Well, what about him?
We could use an extra pair of hands. You know how my shoulder's acting up. Yurko is shit-faced, and your son
The older has work to do. All right, take Henry with you if you want. Just so long as he doesn't slow us down.
Thank you, sir.
Gnarly.
So, lad, you going with us? I hope you're happy about it.
Yeah. I'll be glad to help you.
Oh, you reckon we can't manage on our own?
No, that's not how I meant it.
take it easy, son. I'm only yanking your pizzle. So, do you know what to do?
Don't yank
or have
my
you got
pizzle.
any more questions?
Sure.
Actually, there is something I'd like to ask about. This Yurko and his mates, who are they?
They're Lord Semine's kin. They're fine as long as they don't get too much booze inside them.
Only they're from Moravia, so they're never far from the booze.
But what can I tell you, lad? Each to himself. Besides, they stick with the family when push comes to shove. And you can't say that about everyone.
And you, sir? What is it you do?
Well, son, I wonder if I haven't made a mistake about you. If you haven't figured me out by now, you can't be very bright.
No, I just meant, what exactly is it you do for Lord Semine? And your name isn't exactly very common.
I'm the captain here, and I'm sure I don't have to tell you what a captain does.
Sails the
As
ship.
for my name, it's a nickname Lord Semine's grandpa gave me. May he rest in peace. When I joined his service as a young
Did he
fella,
just do the sign of the cross
I took my Nardi
backwards?
club with me. Wouldn't use anything else. I was used to it. And more than once helped me to, well, win an argument. I broke many a hard skull with it. And it's still in one piece. We've been together so long, we even share the same name.
You're lucky you didn't turn out to be Captain Knob.
Or Captain Headcracker. You're right.
I'd like to go and see that wedding.
Wouldn't we all, lad? And what would you do there?
Flirt with the girls. I want to do that one. I'm doing it.
I'd eat and drink my fill and check out the local maidens.
I hope Lord Semine didn't hear you. He'd be none too pleased to hear you want to take part in such a grand affair, just to stuff your face and roll an A with some drunken wench.
I beg your pardon, Captain, but that's what most fellas go to weddings for.
Oh,
that's an unspoken truth, son. Unspoken mind. Anyways, you're Radovan's hand, ain't ya? He'll be coming to the wedding. He's making a wedding gift for the groom. Stick with him, and maybe he'll take you with him.
Okay, yeah, I was about to have a little outburst right there, right when Henry was like, yeah, isn't that what weddings are for? It's for people to get drunk and, you know, have a good time. Okay, we won't press it too much.
We should probably get going.
Yeah,
My thoughts exactly. Off to the courtyard, then.
Hey, if I were this guy, when Henry said, why would you, when he asked Henry, why would you want to go? Henry was honest. Like, I would have respected that. Sure, it's probably a little too informal for, you know what I mean. Like, I would have appreciated Henry's honesty. Let's check out this castle.
What a view!
Yeah, I want to shoot. Want to shoot my crossbow out this. All right, he might get mad if I don't keep following him. But I want to get a good look at castles and stuff. Wow, they have machicolations here. Not machicolate. Yeah, machicolations. Yeah, there we go. That's the word I was looking for. There's no crenellations, but they're using the hoardings up here for a. I love that. I love that. Several YouTubers that I follow and watch would be very happy with that. Alright, it's not really... There's no, like, ramparts or anything. It's not exactly Fort Knox, but it's a castle. It's got its gate. The crenelles... Well, first of all, this wall is not crenellated. And even if it was, the Merlons have to be at least as tall as a man. So, this is effectively a... This is a very useless rampart.
Nice one.
I wouldn't want to defend this castle, that's for sure. I don't even think it qualifies as a castle. Maybe like a manor house or a tower house. But it does have two... It does have an outer bailey, and then this forms an inner bailey, but there's no gate. Yeah, this is not a very defensible tower house, but I like it. Maybe it's more like a manor. But they clearly care about defense because they have a wall with some freaking like arrow slits. If I designed the place, I would do a better job. Alright, let's not get lost. I'm talking too much, guys, but I love castles. It's like a big thing with me. When I was in the UK, every castle that I visited, I was having a great time, and I was so judgmental of it.
What are you gonna do, son?
Talk to you.
I'm ready to set out, Captain.
Great. Now stick close to us, lad, and don't go wandering off.
All right, Captain.
Where will we start searching, sir?
If they drove out of Tarkov and headed towards... they had to pass Troskovitz.
Right, sir. You keep up with us, son. Troskovitz ain't far, but it seems there's fellas vanishing on the way.
Very good, Captain.
What do you think about it, Captain?
I know you told me not to jump to any conclusions, sir, but I can't help myself.
Ooh, that's a good shot with the castle in the background. I need to get all three of them in the frame. And my puppy's in frame? Yes. What sucks about the free camera is that there's a radius around Henry that you can't go beyond. I need my dog in the frame. All right,
Someone's running rampant around here, sir.
I know who's running rampant. Yurko in the cellar. We're out of...
Okay, we can't get too far away from the castle or it's not going to be a good shot. I need all three of you.
I knew this...
Okay. Forgive me, guys. I know I said I wouldn't do this. I wouldn't take screenshots in the middle of a recording, but allow me. Allow me to. And I'm not just going to take a screenshot. I'm going to do it in my way. It's my way or the highway. You guys can't see what I'm doing because OBS hides what I'm doing, which is good. Oops, I just bumped my mic. All right, you guys are watching me make my what my picture is going to be for the thumbnail. Okay.
Wedding wouldn't be cheap, but I'm
Guys, the
like
video
a
is already
stampede.
2 hours and
The
20 minutes
bailiff,
long.
the bride's
Allow
father,
me a minute.
You'd get more blood out of a stone than coin out of him.
Now I'll shut up.
And then he behaves like I shit golden eggs just because I'm a noble. Even though he's got more coin than me.
Such are the times, sir. But that Yurko, he's going too far.
You know how those Moravians are. It's in his blood.
Aye, I noticed. But they're getting too much to handle. Him and his cronies. They started on young Henry as soon as he set foot on the courtyard.
What? Is that true, Henry?
It was nothing. Just a bit of a friendly brawl. They clearly had a skinful. I can understand it.
Well, I've sure as hell got no understanding for it. I hope they didn't hurt you.
Young Henry here gave Yurko a nice hammering.
Oh, that's no surprise. The fella can hardly stand upright most of the time.
You'd have to get up early to catch them sober. But they wasn't that drunk as to give Henry an easy fight.
Look here, lad. If you're such a champion, I'm sure you'd accept the challenge of an old man like myself.
Sure.
It would be an honor, sir.
Excellent. Not afraid, eh? That's what I like to see. There's an abandoned pen along the path a bit. We'll stop off there and see what you're made of.
All right, sir. If you'll excuse me, I'll explain some things to the youngster here first. Wouldn't want no accidents happening.
You know what I think would be good for this game? I haven't noticed like wind effects on the trees or anything. Like they sway a little bit in the wind, but it would be really cool if wind and weather had more of an effect on the trees and you get the sound of the trees in the wind. Oh, that would be cool. I like weather systems and ambient noise and stuff like that. It immerses me.
I wouldn't
So,
want that
we're
there if
here.
someone gave it to me for
Gnarly, tell the youngster here what's what.
What is what? It's like a philosophical question. What is what? Ooh, got a new... Alright, let's assign some perk points before we get involved in this fight, if I have any ones that are going to help me in a fight. Okay, we've got another hunt perk. Mutt can sniff out enemies and other potential trouble at a much greater distance. That makes it easier to spot and avoid an ambush or other events during travel. Ooh. Strange dogs won't react to you by barking, just growling. This can come in handy, for example. If you're trespassing in someone's yard because the owner of the house might not even notice a growling dog. However, if you attack the dog, it will probably bark and then go and tear your breeze off. No, I want to get Hellhound. This is the one that I wanted to get next. If you have your dog with you, you will appear more threatening and tough to others. This will show in the presence and intimidation skill checks, but also in combat, as enemies are more likely to give up or run away. And if they don't, they'll have a harder time fighting you. Yes. So that's always active, because my dog is always with me, unless he gets hurt and he runs away. Stop.
Here you go. Take it.
There, shut up.
All right, son. You're going to fight Lord Semine. It'll be an honorable fight, so you better act accordingly. Hold on, Mo. I'll give you some gear for it.
What weapon will you give me?
What would you like?
The quill is mightier than the sword? Oh my god. Let's take a sword.
Sword?
Don't get ahead of yourself, laddie. A sword belongs in noble hands. You can have my cudgel. It might be just a stick, but it's my stick, so careful with it.
Thank you, Captain.
Save the thanks, and get your arse into the pen.
Why was sword an option if I was just gonna get insulted by him? I have a sword on me.
Interesting.
So, young'un, are you ready?
All right, let's do it.
I'm gonna taunt him.
You can't take me!
We'll see about that.
I like how his cuirass is like shaped like that. It's got that angle to it, right in the chest. I like it. Alright, this is getting tedious.
Piece of shit!
I just insulted his lord. I'm a piece of shit.
You're a dead man. You know that?
Oh my god, these taunts are not in context.
Fucking hell!
Alright, heavy weapons. I don't think we've ever used heavy weapons at all this entire playthrough yet. Ooh, nice hit.
Piece of shit!
I like that. Henry's getting too into this. He's getting too aggressive. Wow, we just got him. Nice. Combo. Ouch. We're drawing blood. Like, I'm causing this guy to bleed. Like, what do you want to tell me?
That's a lot of blood. This should stop it.
Is he going to chastise? Yeah, I hope he doesn't chastise me
Henry,
for
come here.
calling him a
I
piece
want
of
to tell
shit.
you something.
What? That your eyes are too far apart?
Henry, come here. What do you say, son?
I didn't even work up a sweat. Nah. Let's be nice to the guy. He's an old man. Let's be nice to him. Well, he drew blood.
You really gave me the runaround.
I'm no spring chicken, but I'm as spry as ever.
God's truth, sir. You didn't disgrace yourself, but I can see the young un has spirit. Anyways, you can keep that old junk, Henry. Even my cudgel. But take care of the old fella. He might be just a piece of wood, but he saved my arse more than once.
I will, Captain.
And since you won, I've got something else for you as well. My shield.
Wow.
Isn't that a bit too much, Gnarly?
Sir, my left shoulder's fucked anyway. I can't carry no shield.
True enough.
Thank you.
Alright, he can't carry no shield, so that's a double negative, so he can carry a shield. Oh, it's interesting. It's got a design on it. Is it better than mine? No, it doesn't have the design on it. Are you serious? It's just a white shield. Do I want a white shield or a black shield? His shield is actually worth less, so I'll... Oh no, it needs to be repaired. It's kind of damaged. Now let's see. No, it's the same thing. They're the same exact shield. But since they have the same oh no, his is heavier. Okay. Let's be honest, I don't think the water would be this clear considering what everybody does in it. They all wash blood off their face and dogs drink from it. There's no way it's crystal clear like this. Oh, my dog didn't eat his dinner. I'm picking that back up. That's food.
I call it the art of not getting skewered as soon as you step foot outside the village. But do come, Henry. We've got a nice arena in Semine. It ain't no abandoned pig pen.
You can't always choose your battleground, Gnarly. Whether it's a pig pen or an arena in Karlstein. It's the performance that counts. And while we're on the subject, where are you from, lad?
He says arena too.
I'm from Silver Scallops, sir.
Aha! Now I understand why you're here. You're not the first one to flee here from the war.
I don't flee from a fight, sir. I have work here. And a lot of scores to settle.
You want to get revenge for what happened back home? That usually doesn't end well. You'd be better advised to find yourself a well-built girl, build a cottage, and visit the church and the tavern in turn. There's no helping the dead anyway.
That's nice advice.
So how would I make money in that
Only
situation?
women will tie you down,
He's
lad.
giving horrible advice.
Better.
Just
and
build
see
a
better
cottage
the
and
world.
go to the tavern and pray?
You're doing the right thing.
Who's paying for that? I'm not a wealthy lord like you yet.
Damn it. This must be the ugliest horse I've seen in my life.
Well, look in the mirror. I have to break formation. Oh, no. If I run over her, I was gonna try to jump over the beggar with the horse, but that might be a crime. Like, I might hurt her and get in trouble and mess this whole quest up. This is not the time to goof around.
You silly mutt. So, we're in Troskowitz. What now,
Yeah, I'm
sir?
very familiar with this town.
Shall I go to the bailiff and ask if he might have seen someone?
Well, that makes sense. But the young fella here should do it. If the bailiff sees you, he'll guess I'm in the village and come and bother me. And I'm really not in the mood today for any bombardment of complaints.
I understand, sir. All right, Henry. Run along to the rat house and inquire about that wagon.
And Henry, not a word about me. Are we clear?
About who? Since you're not here, how could I speak of you?
That's what I like to hear. Now run along.
Alright, don't say things like run along. I'm not a child, okay? I'm a fully armored man-at-arms who's gonna save your asses. Do all your work for you. Has anybody else noticed that yet? We're 5 episodes in. It seems like I'm doing all the work, and everybody else kind of just doesn't do anything. Can I eat this for free? Damn it. Alright, bailiff, where you at? Let me yank your pizzle over here.
Master Bailiff, can I ask you about something?
Ask away, by all means. Wait now, aren't you that lad who's helping Radovan in the forge?
Yeah, that's me.
I heard his hired hands went missing.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm here.
Ah, I was thinking they were driving awful fast with that cart.
You saw them?
I did, a few days back. They raced through the village in the early evening so fast, they were dropping sacks of charcoal.
Where were they headed?
Towards the east, to Apollonia on the road to Yichin. And you're looking for them?
I am indeed.
I'm glad to hear it. I heard there were goods for Semine on that cart, and I can do without that kind of trouble now, on account of the wedding, you know?
Okay, guys, I'm baffled. Look, I know I'm not supposed to take it too seriously, but this guy is the bailiff, okay? His job is to handle this kind of shit. Why isn't he not doing his... Okay, so he sees a suspicious cart. He knows that it was supposed to go somewhere, and then he sees it. Why is he not doing his job and doing anything? Here we go again. Oh my god. Alright, let's talk about the hands.
Do you know anything about Radovan's hired hands?
Only what I've told you. But to tell you the truth, I wouldn't mind if they never turned up again.
Why's that?
Well, they might look like butter wouldn't melt in their mouths, and Radovan praises them, but I know people. That pair have mischief in their eyes. I can tell.
See? He even... Okay.
It seems you have a lot of concerns with that wedding, Master Bailiff.
Of course I do. I'm the father of the bride, after all. Although not everyone sees eye to eye with me. Lord Semine would be happier if I paid all the bills and left all the decisions up to him. Who's invited, what there'll be to eat and drink, entertainment, everything. It's not like I have a burning desire to deal with it, but if I'm going to pay for it...
I understand. But isn't it just that the groom's family is more concerned about these things?
That's not it. I'll tell you what it is. It's because Lord Semine is a noble and I'm just a commoner. Only I've got coin. While he's trying to keep the wolf from the door in that piddling estate of his.
His arm is clipping through like the stand next to him.
You ought to calm down, Master Bailiff. That kind of talk can stir things up.
You're right, of course. It just makes me mad, though.
I understand. That'll be all. Thanks.
What are you rating?
Careful.
Wow, it's actually... I just expected it to be pixels, like, once I zoomed in, but I can't get close enough, but there's legit writing there. Ooh, it cleared up a little bit. Dude, I wonder if somebody who could read that could actually read that. That's actually really cool. It's actually really... Ooh, and he just turned the page. Alright, cool. Alright, the attention to detail, I'm really enjoying. Really, really enjoying the level of detail. The indulgence chest? We are never paying that. Ever.
Kind master. Huh? Mutt?
My horse is only a smart one. Drinking.
Well then, young man, how did it go?
They were spotted here, sir. Going to the east, towards Apollonia.
So to Yitchin? The bastards! And what about my goods?
Oh, they were driving so fast, it was falling off the cart.
The thieving scum. Let's hurry. To Yitchin!
Sir, I can send a message to the Yitchin captain of the guard.
Oh, it'll take too long. We'll go and get them ourselves.
Don't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ.
Let's not forget to praise our horse every once in a while. Because he's a good boy. Or she's a good girl, I don't know.
Let's go.
Won't you be missing preparations for the wedding at home, sir?
I will. Praise the Lord Jesus Christ. If I have to choose between riding to Yitchin and listening to Dorothy's endless fussing, I'll take Yitchin any time. Besides, there's a nice inn along the way, the Three Cats. We can spend the night there.
I remember that place, but I'm not sure, sir, if they'll let the two of us set foot inside the door.
Oh, gnarly, that was 15 summers ago. God knows if the place is even still standing.
True. Still, we'd better keep our eyes peeled. They might not have gone to Yitchin. They could have turned off somewhere. Or something could have happened. They might have been ambushed, maybe.
Will you give over with that? I'll bet my braves they weren't ambushed. More likely we'll find them boozing at the Three Cats.
That'd surely be the best outcome, if that old dive is still standing. Let's go, then.
I'm just on rails. Can I speed these guys up? Nope, they go at their own pace. I can't get them to go faster. Alright, that's not exactly Red Dead Redemption, like, horse riding, which is still the best horse riding in any game I've ever played, but, I mean, it's okay. The horses are well animated, I guess.
St. Anthony, which way now?
While you're praying to the patron saint of lost things, go and have a look along the road, Gnarly. And you, Henry, have a look to the left.
All right, sir.
All right, I'm looking.
My eyesight ain't what it used to be.
Oh.
Well, that's what we have the youngster for, isn't it? Off you go.
Yeah, that's what we have the slave for. Alright, what am I looking at? A horse. Some cemetery with some crying lady.
What a view.
What a view. What a view of this woman's sorrow.
A sack of charcoal? That could have fallen off the cart.
Do you think so? Oh, do I have to keep searching? Nope. If we had just kept riding up the road, we would have just come upon it. Why do we have to get off our horses?
You found anything, lad?
There's a sack of charcoal lying in the ditch to the left of the road. The bailiff said they were driving like the devil, so maybe it fell from the cart.
Oh, that makes sense. To the left it is, then. Gnarly! Back here!
We're getting close. I can feel it in my bones, sir. You'll have the cart back in no time.
I just hope we find the horses, too. Yarmilka here ain't the youngest, and I wouldn't want to drag it back home myself.
A nobleman in harness. We ain't ever had such a spectacle in these parts.
You might get to see it soon enough. The lords in this country have all gone to the dogs. Every lowborn...
Hey, don't say that in front of Mutt.
...in Kuttenberg, while we live in squalor. Why do you reckon that is, lad?
It's you know, money. Theology's a part of it too, but money. Whoops, damn it.
Well, I can't blame you. None of this would be happening if we had a king. And I mean a real one. Not Wenceslas.
I need to shut the hell up and just press buttons.
Not ruled by a strong hand, all sorts of things go wrong.
Especially when you've got Moravian relatives eating you out of house and home.
I was gonna say economically, because it's all about money most of the time.
Oh, hold up. This is strange. I don't see any cart tracks. What do you reckon, Gnarly?
I'm blind as a mole, sir. But it's all peculiar right enough.
Henry, slave, come over here.
Where the hell could that cart have vanished to?
Well, that's just it. They had nowhere to turn off.
I'll look up the road a bit. And you, Henry, have a look back along the road. Maybe it fell in a ditch somewhere. Who knows?
Very well, sir.
Oh yeah,
Whoa.
It's right here.
Whoa, whoa.
The blacksmith's cart. And someone went to a hell of a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Hey! I found the blacksmith's cart! Come here!
Well, now, here we have it. The blacksmith's cart.
Someone went to a lot of trouble to hide it from the road.
Of course, the goods are gone. The bastards hauled it off to the rocks. That's clear. Well, we can't let them get away with it. We'll carry on, but on foot. My old Yarmilka would only break a leg there. And keep a sharp lookout. Something stinks here.
I told you, they got ambushed by them bastards.
That was me, sir. I farted.
Oh, be quiet. We still can't be sure of anything.
So this is a forest environment that we're in, and because we got that Leshy perk, this is going to help us out. I forget where we got it in survival. Yeah. While in the forest, your scent will be halved, your stamina will recover faster, strength, vitality, agility increased by 1, and your stealth is increased. So the forests are our domain.
Ah, Apollonia. I spent a lot
Apollonia.
of time running around here.
Marika was headed somewhere around here. I could have the dogsmith for a
Place
scarf.
always gave me the shivers.
Maybe he'll
God's
lead me
truth.
somewhere.
I ain't got only good memories of it. One time, got my legs stuck in a crevice a bit further on. Trapped there all night I was. Shitting myself.
They did a good job with the voices getting softer and softer as they're walking away. That's cool.
The whole of Semine is out looking for me.
And isn't Apollonia a duchy in CK3?
It still gives me the creeps here.
Why's that, sir? It's just some rocks, ain't it?
You'd sing a different tune if you'd had the rope maker's wife as a nanny when you were little. Now, she had some tales about this place. Headless horsemen, goblins, and white ladies. Every night, we'd gather by the hearth. The old woman would sit at her spinning wheel telling stories. I'll tell you, Captain, there isn't much I'm afraid of. But when that blind old crone was croaking her tales of devils and holes to hell with the fire...
Oh, I'm supposed to draw attention? There we go, that's it.
Yeah, I hear it.
There's somebody there, sure enough.
Let's get closer.
I was wondering why he wouldn't shut up, because he could obviously hear the voices. It's because the game was waiting for me to react to it.
Have you forgotten I was ordained you?
What do we do now? I heard more than two voices.
I used to clamber around here as a young lad. The girls from Slatigo used to come make a fire here and jump over it. And so's their underwear wouldn't catch fire. Sometimes they'd take it off.
That's nice, Gnarly. But I don't think it's scantily
That's
clad
nice,
maidens
Gnarly.
we'll be running into here.
That's gnarly, gnarly.
So what's that got to do with anything?
Well, there's a nice view into the gorge from up there. We only have to go back a bit, and we can get up there nicely.
Right. Henry, what are you waiting for? This is just the kind of thing we took you along for.
Sure, sir. With a bit of luck, there might be some girls there, too.
I could do without girls with voices like that. Now get going.
Was a priest. He showed me only pictures and taught me a lot.
I, Stumble, was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghouls' name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable parasite on him.
Sit and stay.
And be a good boy while you're doing it.
I'm not kidding. Honest. Tell him I'm not having him off. You saw it.
Frank, he ain't yanking your pizzle. I saw it with my own
Yanking your
eyes.
pizzle, they keep
He has
saying
one
that.
Different than the other.
That expression is just...
All right. That ain't normal. Everyone must be laughing at the wench. Why?
Like, just say
Some
cock.
people might
Just
like
say it.
I don't know who'd like that. And did they do something? What the fuck do you imagine they'd do?
Those definitely
Light up
aren't
in the
the
dark?
blacksmith's hands.
Leave him be, Honza. You're right.
He almost saw me.
They rolled around and gave off sparks.
He was a good boy.
Hey, Bart. You two are arseholes.
Here.
Do a wench like that.
Okay, if I'm crouching, if I'm in like a... If I'm doing stealth stuff, whenever I talk to my dog, I should do it in a whisper. I should be whispering.
It ain't that strange. If my uncle had a bear like that.
So how's it look, Sonny? How many?
I saw 3. And they don't look like Radovan's hands.
And what about my goods?
I didn't see them. It looked more like a patrol. I reckon there might be more of them hereabouts.
Seems we can't avoid a fight. I hope you're ready, Henry.
Have you forgotten I was ordained, you ignoramus? For fuck's sake.
Isn't it a bit dangerous, just charging in?
Sure it's dangerous, youngster. But if you're more dangerous than them bastards, it'll all end well.
So, how are we gonna do it? Do you just want to charge them, sir?
What else do you suggest?
Okay, he's not exactly a strategist.
Someone could go back up top and try to take one of them down with an
Tactician.
arrow before we charge them.
Tactician.
There's a good view of the camp from up there.
Good idea, Henry. And I see you're equipped for it too. Climb up top, and as soon as you shoot the first time, we'll charge them. And make sure you don't hit one of us.
Right you are, Captain.
You two don't know the truth from an hole in the ground. Stumble was a priest. He showed me holy pictures and taught me a lot.
I, Stumble, was a priest. Pigs can fly, and Ghouls' name is really Sophie.
For a wench, he's got a miserable pair of tits on him.
I think I just take a shot and the other guys will come in. Oh no, they're just charging in right now. And I missed my first shot. I just shot him in the butt. Like, right in the butthole.
Thanks to God and the Blessed Virgin.
Alright, I got a kill. Oh, he just sits down. Alright, let's loot.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Are we gonna have a Red Dead Redemption 2 kind of situation where they keep bothering me while I'm trying to loot?
What's the hold up, damn it?
We're waiting on you, Arthur. What are you waiting for, Arthur? I'm trying to loot the dead bodies, Dutch.
Hey, Henry, get over here.
Hold on. Henry, what are you... Arthur, what are you doing? I'm making money for the gang, Dutch. You know what I'm gonna do with all this stuff? I'm gonna sell it and then be a dumbass and contribute some of it to the to the camp. All right, I'll take these. Anything that's really valuable. I won't pick everything up. Oh, I need bolts. Definitely need those. Take that shield. Take that mace.
Stop dawdling.
I'm not dawdling.
What's the hold up, damn it?
Alright, I'm picking up sets of keys, so I should be able to open these containers now. What's taking you so long, Arthur? Gambisons are just getting too heavy to carry. It's just too much. I'll take those. And I'll take those. Trying to earn a living. Oops, there's another chest I need to open.
Took it out of me, and no mistake.
And it ain't over yet, sir. Your goods ain't here. And none of them bastards look like the blacksmith's hands. Am I right, Henry?
Hard to say. I've never actually seen them. But I don't think it was them.
Me neither. But right past that peak is another good camping spot.
You think this was a patrol?
It makes sense. But I don't want to go assuming the worst. We might have just run into them bandits by chance.
Yeah, well, you were right, as always. Let's go, then. Are you ready, Henry?
Shouldn't we send for reinforcements?
Who would we send for? By the time we return, the bastards will be gone along with my goods.
Don't worry, lad. This scum is no match for us.
I am. Let's go.
Oh, I should have said not yet.
Thought we had everything clear, Venser. You tried to fuck with me, so until we ride out, you're gonna stick right there and keep your mouth shut.
We did everything you asked. We got the blacksmith cart and the goods.
Horse shit. You tried to fuck me. That bastard cousin of yours owned up to it.
It was his idea. I wanted nothing to do with it.
Makes no difference to me, Venser. You vouched for the crooked fucker. So now, it's on you. Actually, you could consider yourself lucky. If you hadn't saved my ass that time in Colleen, I'd have goat ear skin you alive.
I want his armor.
Bastards. You can't trust anyone in these parts. Get ready, Gnarly. We are going to parley.
Like that time with the Johnny, sir?
Yes, exactly.
Only there was more of us that time, and less of them.
Oh, don't worry, there won't be a problem. They're just common thieves. Besides, I'll take young Henry with me.
What, me?
And if they're still feeling brave, you get to try out that new plaything of yours.
What's with all these penis references?
Ahem, gentlemen. I'm obliged to you for looking after my goods. But I'll take them back now. Just hand them over, and I'll let you go.
Oh, you must be from Semine, sir. Well, of course you can have everything back. Just as long as you ask nicely, eh? Well, how about we do things differently? You lay down your weapons, and we can all have a nice little chat. I mean, I don't intend to go murdering local lords. I just want your coin.
That's very noble of you, sir.
What are you gaping at? At them!
I'm not rearming it. I'm not rearming it. I'm just getting into melee.
Slice him up!
I feel like I'm better with the sword. Like I can feel it in the controls. I'm getting better. Ooh, the thunder sounds awesome. Thunder sounds awesome. I just did a combo, but it looked really goofy.
Slice him up! They got what they deserve, the fuckers.
You have to
Henry!
spare me.
Hey, Henry! Are you listening?
What?
Come here!
What now?
One of them bastards fled into the rocks. Chase him down and bring him back.
Did you see which way he went?
No, I had other things on my hands. Besides, you're the one who's supposed to keep watch.
I'll go and track him then.
Great. Hurry.
Okay, I think when we did the little cut scene, he grabbed the sword and then he walked off. I think he walked off this way. Mutt? Can I have you track? Nope, not that.
There's something here. Search. Search.
Go. Nope, he went the other direction.
I've got you now, Venser. You know where to run to. Yield.
Well, why the fuck would I? It's just you against me. Besides, if I do yield, it's the rope for me anyway.
Yeah, I haven't had an easy chance doing this because I'm so well armored. Let's try to persuade ourselves. I don't want to kill him unnecessarily. I feel like I can get out of this without killing him. And I think that's what the old guy would want. Let's try to intimidate him.
One-on-one, yeah. But it must be clear to you that you're no match for me. Even if the noose is waiting for you. It's still a more pleasant death than getting your head smashed in with a rope.
Yeah.
I'll do it if there's no other way.
Fuck. All right.
All right.
I'll come with you. But you'll put a word in for me.
I might. As long as you don't try anything.
Promise me.
I won't promise you anything. Now, come on. I've got a prisoner for you, sir.
Excellent.
It all worked out quite well in the end. Gnarly will take care of this scum.
What about Jules?
He caught a few good hits, but he's alive. We'll take him with us. I need to have a strong word with him. You did a good job, youngster. You've got heart.
Thank you.
And so you don't say I had you clambering over these rocks for nothing. Here's something for you.
Thank you, sir.
Don't thank me. You deserved it.
That's it?
And now, let's get that accursed cart back to Semine. Want to ride? We'll go via Troskovitz. We can drop you off there, and you won't have far to Tarkov. You ought to report back to Radovan as soon as possible about what happened with these hands.
Okay. Would you wait a second?
Could you wait a while?
All right, but I was happy to get out of Semine for a while.
Okay, okay. So that's what I should have said the last time. I can't... Oh, no, I have keys. I've been getting keys. Nope. And I don't have any lockpicks. I had the keys for the chests in the camp that we were at before we got to this part. So now I can't get anything. What about this? Hey, that's a... Has anybody ever played Valheim? Or if anybody's familiar with Valheim, this is what the chest looks like for storage. It's exactly like that. Okay, I can't get anything. I'll sleep when we get back, because we're going to turn this quest in, and then I'm going to wrap this video up. It's almost 3 hours now.
Sure.
Oh, it is 3 hours.
A ride would be great.
Wait until you're my age. Well, let's get going.
I didn't do nothing wrong, I swear.
You didn't do nothing wrong. Alright, take him away. Lock him up. He confessed. Alright, we have to go talk to the blacksmith. We'll turn it in. I have a lot of gear and stuff, but I really want to wrap this one up because this is a really long video, guys, and it's getting really long. So we're just going to go turn this in. If I have any gear or anything, or I want to sell anything, I could do that between the episodes, and then we can just begin our adventure again in our next episode. Please don't stop me. Bandits. I've had enough bandits and murdering today. Why is this all sticky? Well, hello, puppy. Let's praise Mutt one more time because we're probably not going to interact with him. Anymore this episode. So let's end it. So none of you can say, "Hey, you weren't nice to your dog." I was praising him all episode.
It's a gift from God himself. What are you on about?
What are you looking at?
Just a painting on the wall.
He always looks at me when I walk into the church. Nobody's ever looked at me like that before.
That's just the way it's painted.
Uh-oh, is this bugged out? I can still look at Captain Gnarly even though he's riding away. Alright, let's talk to the
You don't have anyone.
Hey, excuse me, where's your husband? At the tavern. Should we be surprised?
Greetings to you.
Time again.
It's done. Olbram's bull isn't as white as he used to be.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, mate. Olbram must be having a fit. I can almost see it.
To hell with the fucking pricks. The lousy city-eater.
Aye. Something like that. Until they caught me.
Oh, he tells them the truth.
But don't worry. Okay. I didn't rat you out.
Okay.
At least that. I reckon Olbram will mouth off about it.
Alright, we didn't fail.
But there's nothing he can do without proof. They didn't beat you up, did they?
Don't worry. I'm fine.
All right, then. Here's the reward I promised you. Every last groschen.
Thanks.
And since you already got caught up in our little disputes, maybe you can help me with something else.
I gotta save this game. I got time. I got Places to be, my friend. I will talk to you tomorrow. Okay, so we made a net 20 groschen, because I had to spend 25 to get out of going to jail or whatever. I don't know.
So, job done. The cart was found and driven to Lord Semine's courtyard.
Whew. That's a relief. And what happened to that pair of idiots?
It turned out they tried to rob you.
Oh. They did they?
Aye. They plotted with some robber baron called Gules and brought the cart to him.
The bastards. I should have realized they were a bit too keen on work. And how did you get the cart back?
Well, I went to Semine, and they were wondering there too where the wagon got to. So we rode out to look for it. Me, Lord Semine, and his captain, Gnarly.
Well, God's nails. And the three of you tracked them down. The whole band.
That's right. They were hiding in Apollonia, along with the cart and the goods.
Indeed. Where else? The bastards. And what about my hands?
They're attached to you.
I'm not sure. Lord Semine took them and Gules to his courtyard. We'll see how he deals with them.
I'd know what to do with them.
Don't worry. I don't think Lord Semine will let them off lightly.
Anyway, the main thing is the cart turned up. I'd be in a right mess if it didn't.
No doubt.
And you've earned a reward for your trouble.
5 groschen.
I've got just the thing for you. Some mercenary once had his cuirass repaired here, but never came back for it. Who knows what happened to him? So now it's yours. It's been through a bit, but it'll still serve for a while.
Thanks. It'll come in handy. And have you got another job for me?
Young Lord Semine's wedding is coming up, and it's got my head spinning. Look, you must have seen Agnes, the bailiff's daughter, when you were in Truscovitz.
No, we didn't see her.
What do you think of her?
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen Agnes.
Pretty doesn't do her justice. She's a beauty. But she's got such a sharp tongue on her that I don't envy older at all. And how about you, lad? Have you got some lass waiting in Sasau?
Yeah, so when I played Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, I did romance Teresa. Should we say she's waiting for us? Because if I choose Teresa's waiting for me, and then as we progress the story, some other ladies come along, I'm going to constantly feel guilty about saying, oh yeah, I'm with Teresa. Let's just say there's nobody. This is a new adventure. We're meeting some new ladies with this adventure.
No, Master Blacksmith. There's no one waiting to drag me to the altar in irons.
Good for you, lad.
Yeah.
Have your fun while you can. No need to hurry. A wedding's a serious business. You're not just getting a bride, but a whole family. So you have to show them you're a man who's worth it. All the more so when you're noble-born. Old Semine wants a special sword forged for his son's wedding present.
Excellent. So what are we waiting for? Should we get to work?
Hold your horses. It can't be any old steel. This has to be a first-class job.
A blade of first-class steel?
That's right. And that's just the problem.
Ah, I see. We don't have any welded steel for that kind of sword, do we?
God's nails. You really know your stuff, youngster. And you're right. We don't have the steel for a strong sword that won't break.
I'd like to know where you're going to get your hands on some welded steel.
Relax, lad. I've got it all figured out, as it happens. There's this old hermit called Ambrose, living in Apollonia.
And he can pray for us?
God's nails, let me finish talking. The word is, he was fighting heathens years ago in faraway Andalusia.
That's in
and
Spain.
Folks say they saw this interesting broken sword in his hut. From the description, it seems our peculiar hermit has a real Toledo blade.
Welded Spanish steel? There's nothing better for a sword.
See now? You do understand. But there's a catch.
Naturally.
They say that Ambrose the Hermit has changed a lot recently. People from far and wide used to go to him for remedies and blessings. But now he won't see no one.
So he'll see
I
somebody.
even heard he made a pact with the devil.
Ooh.
And there have been other strange goings-on.
With the devil? Why would the hermit make a pact with the devil?
No idea. It might just be old wives' tales.
What strange goings-on?
I heard something in the tavern about some apparition, but that's all I know.
Ghouls?
Where can I find the hermit?
Do I look like someone who goes to a hermit for advice? I know he has a hut somewhere in Apollonia, but you'll have to ask the Truskovitz womenfolk if you want to know more.
Right. I'll try to find out more about the hermit's sword, but in return, you'll get me invited to Semine's wedding.
If it means so much
Quid
to you,
pro quo.
Go and see Betty from the Truskovitz tavern. She knows all the gossip. She'll definitely tell you more about the hermit. But Henry, if there's any truth in that pact with the devil, don't get caught up.
I'll be
the
fine.
best sword in the world isn't worth eternal damnation.
I'll be fine. Oh, it saved me. Alright, it saved for me. Okay, we're gonna wrap it up, guys. I'm getting a little concerned of the length of this, but I hope you don't mind. Gonna wash ourselves. And we're gonna end the day. It is dusk. What time is it? It's 8 o'clock? 8 o'clock. Alright. Lords and ladies, let's close the door. Let's pack it in for the night. Let's sleep and save. Save for an hour. Sleep for an hour. Alright. That'll do it. Alright, lords and ladies. Forgive my haste in wrapping this one up. But this is a really long video, so hope you guys don't mind. If you enjoyed this episode as much as I did, I had a really good time. Hit that thumbs up button. If you are not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button as well. I want to see the channel keep growing. So thank you to everybody who's subscribed recently again. Thank you again. I will see you guys in the next one. Episode 6 will be coming at you soon. But until then, have a good one, guys.